Looking at Auntie's nails, I know a lot of you guys are probably saying she needs her nails breathe. She needs to let those nails rest. She needs to not have tips on. I get it. But let me confirm you a couple things. Nails, they don't breathe. Nails doesn't have a lung, so they don't need oxygen. But I do get what you mean. Sometimes it is nice to get that fresh air into the natural nails. That's easy to say for most of us, but you'd be surprised, but the one that wear acrylic nails for a long time, it's embedded in their head. Like they cannot go a day without having acrylic nails on. It just makes them feel like they have low self-esteem. They make them feel like they're not all put together. But you can argue saying like, but her nails looking like that, it only look nice to put it together like that. But that's your opinion. And everybody's opinions are different when it comes to nails. So with me as a nail tech, I had to respect what the clients want. And I know this procedure that we are dealing with Auntie is a long procedure because I have to work with what she wants, not just with what I want, because with what I want is so much easier. We can just remove it, let it sit for a couple months and see the new growth, and we will work from there. But as a nail tech, we have to learn to work around each one of our clients because if I don't take Auntie in, you know Auntie's going to go somewhere else. Some other nail tech's going to put a lot of bad practice onto her nails, and it means nothing. At least when she comes to me, I know that, hey, this is her condition. Let me try to work around it. Let me try to see what I can do. But to conclude this fourth fill procedure, Auntie has come to realization she's using antifungal, and she's going to understand that if her nails continue to grow like roots on the bottom, then we're going to go and take it out and let it really sit. But until we get to that time, we have to work around what she wants because her life goes with her nails, y'all. It's not just the nails being pretty and being there. Sometimes it's part of their life, and they need that. So, I just do my best, my part, without judging her and trying to give her my best. And if things get to work, and you guys probably trying to look out for me saying like, oh, what if something goes wrong? She's going to blame on you. Look, the more you connect with the client, their true self, they won't do that to you, man. Not everybody's up for trying to sue somebody. What they need in life is just another good nail tech who really cares for them. And that's who I want to be for her. That's pretty much it, y'all.